Hello, this is Sonicemerald, and welcome back to Let's Play Octopath Traveler 2. Alright, time to start Hikari's final chapter here. With the battle at the end of all battles ahead of him, Hikari returns to Ku. He places his faith in his friends and his people and the future he believes in. A future where no blood is shed. However, as he reaches the final destination, the path he has chosen, the prince must draw his blade one last time.
Home at last. With my friends at my back.
I'll be back soon, Mika.
You're off to battle again, aren't you?
Now, don't look so sad.
I know you've worked hard to give us a better life. But this isn't what I wanted.
Then what do you want? You have a full belly, a roof over your head, and a brand new kimono. How many can say that?
I just want you to be here with me. I'm scared. I don't know what I'd do if you didn't come back.
I'm coming back. That's a promise. I want you to be happy, Mika. So happy that it washes away all the suffering you've known. Keep your head up. You deserve to watch the heavens.
Yes, brother.
Meanwhile,
General Ritsu.
You called for me, Your Majesty.
My fool brother and that rabble he calls an army has begun their advance.
I'll begin bolstering the castle's defenses at once.
No, I'll leave that task to another. I would keep you close to me.
That is an honor beyond imagining, Your Majesty.
You've stepped over innumerable foes to reach your position. To go from a lowborn to a general. Your rise attests to your strength. Such is the way of the world. The mighty shall build their castles upon the corpses of the meek.
The moment ripens. The eagle invites his friends to partake. Come to Ku, where the feast awaits.
It seems all the preparations have been made. I must depart at once.
and here a battle before a war. That's just great. Okay, which way do I go? Oh.
Kazan.
The moment is at hand, my friend. I've brought allies. Behold the heroes of Ku.
Lord Hikari.
My prince.
Where did...
They've all gathered under your banner, my prince. Secretly, of course.
Your bravery is much appreciated.
We said our lives were yours, brother. And we're as good as our word. If you'll have us, that is.
Gladly, Zito. It shall be an honor to fight by your side.
My prince!
That voice...
It appears time has treated you well.
Benkei, you're alive.
I told you Mugen's rabble would not beat me.
Thanks to the kind souls from our neighbor, Benkei was able to flee the battle and nurse his wounds.
I never thought we'd fight together again.
Nor did I, my prince. Lord Jigo would surely smile at our reunion.
Our numbers grow. However, there is one who speaks volumes by her absence.
Raimei will come. Have faith, Kazan.
As you say, my prince. Then we are ready at last. Every piece carefully in its place. We march for Castle Ku, a fortress that has stood impregnable for centuries. Countless legions have thrown their bodies against its walls, only to be buried underneath them.
How would the Eagle find purchase?
Nothing elegant. We storm the front gates.
The front gates? I hope you've thought this through.
I have. The front gates are Castle Ku's weakest point.
What? They've not been breached once in all of our history.
And that pride is precisely why they're weak. The fewest number of guards will be stationed there. The vast majority of soldiers are stationed at the obvious flaws. They're bait.
Bait?
A less thorough strategist would attack these blatant weak spots, not knowing that by doing so, they've already lost. Once their forces are drawn into the trap, they're met with blade and arrow. Castle Ku entices the enemy with its western gate, opposite the main gate. They won't expect us to attack from the front.
Interesting. How do you plan on forcing the gate open, then?
Follow me, my lord.
What? The wind is howling.
The Valley of Sandstorms, they call it. Wind from this region is funneled into this pass. At one end, we've stacked rocks to keep the wind from escaping. I've delved into the records of this region's weather. At present, strong currents from the eastern sea flow into the valley. What do you think will happen when those frigid winds are finally given release? A storm will sweep across the land. One powerful enough to force a gate open.
That sounds like something out of a children's tale. Do you really mean to manipulate the winds themselves?
Did you forget who you're talking to? The Eagle of Ku is not bound by myth. He makes it. Lead your forces to the castle. As you approach its gates, take shelter behind something large. After the storm cuts a path forward, follow in its wake like the desert sands.
I will. I put my utmost faith in you, Kazan.
Good. The time has come, my prince. Your destiny awaits.
Okay, here we go. I guess we gotta talk to him. Yes, I'm prepared. Let's do this.
Now, it's up to you, Kazan.
Make way. Today, even the winds cry their support for our cause. Now, release the storm.
Look! By the Tempest! What is... It's a sandstorm! Run!
This plan worked, mad bastard.
I've never felt such fierce winds. The eagle adds another verse to his legend. Brothers!
Their schemes always were all or nothing. The storm has opened the way. Fight only those who draw their swords. We're here for Mugen. Now go forward, Pride of the Sands!
Alright, here we go. I didn't run into a battle. That's great.
They're at our rear! Gather the soldiers! Don't let a single one of them through!
The bell! We make way to the Bell of Dawn!
Aye!
While they're fighting, we move on.
Your Majesty, an urgent report. A sandstorm has destroyed the front gate, and our enemies swarm through the breach.
The Eagle of Ku sounds his return. Ageha, why don't you greet his entourage?
Yes, Your Majesty.
General Ritsu,
I will bring the traitor's head to you, Your Majesty.
Come! The castle is close.
The bow and arrows in the distance, guys.
Prince!
You gotta watch out for that. Uh-oh.
Benkei!
Just a scratch. Eyes on the battle. And him.
Ageha!
Prince Hikari, you've arrived just in time. You rats have fallen straight into our trap. Lay down your arms and surrender.
Brothers, we have to do something or we'll be cut to pieces.
Moments before.
Assuming you make it through the gates with your lives, the next step in my strategy is the Bell of Dawn. When it rings, our soldiers hiding inside the city will begin their assault. Until the bell rings your salvation, however, you will be the bait, my prince. Draw the attention of as many of our foes as you can.
Understood.
Okay. So what do we do with the bell? Is there going to be an interactive point on it?
You're the one who's been trapped.
What?
The eagle has you in his sights. The bell heralds your defeat.
Listen well, tyrants of Ku. Clan Mei casts off your iron fist. We will stand by Hikari's side and see King Mugen toppled from the throne.
Raimei.
Apologies for the delay, my friend. I was afraid, but no longer. I won't leave your side again. On the honor of Clan Mei, I pledge my spear to the new king.
I never doubted you, Raimei.
We are the pride of the sands. Watch us dance in the wind. My spear shall pierce the heavens and bring their judgment down upon my enemies.
It's Raimei, the Spear of Levin. We don't stand a chance.
Oh gosh, really? Come on, fight!
How are they winning? We have the numbers.
You always kept such deceitful company.
Go, Hikari. Leave this area to us.
Don't be so certain.
There is nothing we cannot achieve so long as we remain defiant before fear. No matter the obstacle before me, I will not shrink from it. You gave me that courage, Hikari.
Raimei.
You go ahead. I stake the reputation of my clan on my duty. I shall cut the way forward.
Go, my prince!
We'll meet again soon.
Of course. Now go. Don't look back.
Yeah, she's gonna die. I have a feeling there's a couple of those people who are going to die. You know? What is, okay, I think we've gotten all the treasures that were in here. Give me 1 second and I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. I changed a few things in my setup before this battle because he has 80,000 HP, but that doesn't mean he's done. He has two forms. One is 80,000, and the next one is 98,000. He's weak to spears, axes, lightning, and light magic. And then when that's on shield 6, and when he gets down to 50% HP, his shield's going to change to a 9. which he's weak to swords, ice, and wind. Now, he loves to use terror. So I've got a calming stone on Hikari. I wish I can give more calming stones, which I don't think we're going to be able to find any. So maybe there is somewhere. I don't know. I'm allowed to leave, right? Can I go somewhere to find some calming stones? Yeah, I can. I may have to go get some more calming stones because terror is going to be a big thing. If I recall correctly, what terror does, I don't even remember. You get no boost points gained from when you have terror afflict on you. No boosting. You can't use divine skills. The Herb of Grace, Bud, is the only or a calming stone or a proof of valor are the only things that can cancel out terror. But if I could find some more calming stones, that would be awesome because I'm going to need them because I need the boost points. So especially for Tissio. Also, I also have put on Fire Ambulance and Inferno Ambulance on everybody because he will use fire damage. He will use fire damage in both forms, so you want to make sure you can nullify some of the damage. The Fire Ambulance nullify 25% of incoming damage, and the Inferno Ambulance do 50% of incoming damage. So you want to make sure you have that on. Just make sure you have the best equipment on as best you can in this fight. The double tomahawk will go a long way. Because it does 2 hits instead of 1. And then if you max out your BP for all 4, you can get 8 hits of damage in. That would be nice. But I also found out that this is going to be a long chapter, so that's why I'm going to stop it right here. And now until next time, the final battle with General Mugen. Can Hikari bring peace and prosperity back to his land? Or would Mugen get the upper hand? Find out next time on Octopath Traveler 2. This is Sonicemerald signing off. And see you on the flip side. Like and subscribe to my channel. It's much, much appreciated. And hit that notification bell for all the latest updates on my channel.